Alright, here's what the Think Tank StreetWalker Pro looks like with the rain cover on. Obviously, you can't get into your gear, but if you're in a downpour and you're just waiting it out for 20 or 30 minutes, or you need to stay exposed in the elements a little bit longer, fits on nicely. And then also this shows a Manfrotto 190X Pre-Pro with a 486 RC2 head on it attached to the bag, and that's what it looks like. So for the month of April 2012, if you buy the StreetWalker Pro, which is the bag I just showed you, the hard drive is a little bit wider and it also accepts a laptop in the rear compartment. I didn't opt for the hard drive because I already have another larger backpack that can hold my 15-inch Mac, so I didn't need that. But if you do purchase either one using the link below in the descriptions, they'll include the Think Tank Photo Pro Speed Belt. And what this belt does, it has these little loops here, and Think Tank Photo also makes different modular sets, and those can be attached to the belt. This one is the large lens drop in, so you can drop in a larger lens. Let me just grab one. So you use your bag to get to your location, but instead of taking off your bag all the time, once you get there, you can open up your bag, pull out your Pro Speed Belt and your different modular accessories, grab the wide angle, and then you just drop it in, and this will sit on the belt. And the way it attaches to the belt is in the back of their modular components. They have this tongue that slides into the loops on the speed belt. Now you don't have to use a speed belt. You can just do this around your own belt, or if you have other connectors, different. I have one jacket that's kind of like a mole jacket. I can attach this. So that's the drop-in, and then I also have the speed changer. It's a little older model, but this can hold some accessories, more cards or whatnot. Same principle of mounting it to your speed belt. So there's the tongue. You grab your Pro Speed Belt, and then you feed the tongue through the loop. By doing this, you're locking this accessory pouch in the location. If you wanted to have the belt on but be able to slide the modular component back and forth, then you wouldn't put the tongue through the loop. You would just use this flap, and then with the tongue it locks it in place. So you can use this one, you can use the lens drop in. I have a larger flash unit and whatnot. And then if your belt becomes too heavy with, your microphone or whatever you're hauling around with, on the back side of the StreetWalker, there's a little flap at the very bottom. You pull that up, and what this allows is you can feed your belt through it. Let's get this in the right order. You run your Pro Speed Belt behind this flap, flip it over, and now your hard drive backpack or your StreetWalker Pro will take the weight of your speed belt. So this way you can bring all the stuff that you use the most. If you're going to be switching lenses around a lot, instead of having to lower your camera bag onto the floor, you can just use the different modules and set it up whatever you want. If you're going to be out for an hour or if you're going to be out the entire day. So use the link below if you're interested in purchasing either the StreetWalker Pro or the hard drive, and get your free Pro speed belt included if you order in the month of April. Thanks.